Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Calling all boys and girls ages 6 through 16 looking to improve balance, movement, concentration, confidence, flexibility, and power. The first annual Strikers Clinic, provided by Lower Coastal Soccer Academy in Charleston Battery, is set for July 9th through the 13th at Buckwalter Soccer Complex. Here to fill us in more about this fun-filled 5-day camp are Trevor and Stacey Garbett, founders of the organization. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit more about the actual clinic.
Well, the clinic we put together for this summer is got Charleston Battery, which is a professional soccer team out of Charleston. They're giving me 6 of their current roster players to put on the clinic to help us in education and skill training for the young players here in Bluffton and Hilton Head. We have just one program after another that the kids are going to get to take advantage of for that week. It is a little bit more of a technical clinic than for, say, an average soccer summer camp. They're going to get to work on basic skills, technical skills, at a little bit different level than most local camps has ever been able to offer here locally. Most people's had to travel long distances to get the type of training and pay a lot more money than what we're able to put together with Charleston Battery, because they're just 2 hours up the road. So I'm real excited about that part of it. We're going to have our coaching staff there, plus their players. We're going to have some guest appearances from Charleston Battery. Their head coach is going to come down for a day, be part of the training part of the camp. It's just going to be a great opportunity for the kids that, no matter what skill level they have here in Bluffton, Hilton Head, Beaufort, to take advantage of. So we're real excited about it.
So it's the 9th through the 13th.
Yeah.
And what are the hours?
Well, we have half-day program. We also have a full-day program. They can take advantage of either one. The half-day program goes from 9 to 12, and then the full-day program goes from 9 to 4.
Okay.
And we've got many things that we're going to do to keep the kids occupied, keep them out of the heat, of course, is one of our concerns. So we've got activities that we're going to take a break away from the soccer field, but educate the kids under a Big Ten atmosphere, nutrition, pre-game mental development, things that most kids don't get opportunities to learn until they're well up in age in the high school, college level.
I was going to say until they maybe get into an actual formal type of either program or league.
Sure. So, you know, it's more than just come out and kick a ball. It's definitely a camp that is for a soccer player, not for someone that doesn't know if they like soccer.
So they really have to have soccer as an interest.
Sure.
Yes. That would be a plus.
Yes.
Okay. Or they're not sure if they have soccer for an interest, but they think they do.
Yeah.
This is definitely some place where they're going to really touch it and know if they do.
Because there's a lot of commitment to a youngster that's playing competitive soccer.
Right.
And this camp will prepare them for that. If they're playing at the rec level now, thinking about going to a more competitive environment, this clinic will definitely show those children and the parents what dedication that would take to make that next step.
So that is important for the parents to understand. This is really more of a commitment type of situation where the kids have to learn, understand the commitment to that sport, commitment to any sport or to anything that they're doing.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I would say that's 90% of what it's about. It's, you know, we're going to touch on skills that most kids at the age of 8 hasn't done. We're going to set it up in an environment. I want to make sure that's clear, that no matter what level of play they're at, we're going to set it up in an environment that those kids are going to be able to come to the clinic, enjoy themselves, have a fun time, but at the same time learn. And throughout the week we will progress them and move them as they progress through that week. But at the same time, if your kids, let's just say, been playing competitive soccer, he's 14 years old, we're not going to go over the basic skills with him.
He gets to go to the next level, basically.
Sure, and that's the benefit I have with Charleston Battery doing this with me. I got the personnel to accommodate a 10 to 12 to 1 ratio, so we're going to have plenty of coaches out there, so the kids are in small groups, and we can train them and educate them on the game fairly easy, because we're going to be in small groups.
So some of the opportunities maybe that you can give the players versus, you know, a smaller camp or a different type of camp or what?
The technical training is going to be unbelievable. The things that we're going to have set up for the kids, most camps are set around everybody being welcome. We welcome that also, but our camp, the kids, when they come, the amount of level of training, the highest level of training that can be offered to a youngster is going to be offered at this clinic. If you have a child that's wanting to improve on soccer skills, bring him to our clinic.
I gotcha.
That's what we're going to be focused on.
That's what you guys are focused on. So if people are interested in the program, what are they looking to spend, I guess, and do you have financial assistance available for them if maybe they're not able to afford the whole, you know, tuition or charges?
Well, the thing that we're excited about with our clinic is we've made it very affordable. For the half day, it's $65. For a full day, it's $95, and that's for the entire week. So, so for that, it's extremely affordable.
Yes, very much so, and that very fair, absolutely fair. But again, if people are struggling with that, they just contact you.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yes, yes, and they can contact us through the website or email.
Okay, and I think we have the phone number up too, so that they have different information, different avenues to reach you. And say kids just maybe can they just be dropped off like that the first day and maybe acclimated to what the camp is and get a feel for it and go from there?
Definitely.
Absolutely. On the first day, we'll have check-in and parents come, and so we know who the parents are of each child, check them in.
Right. If there's any special situations,
exactly. Yep. Make sure if there's any allergies or anything we need to be aware of. Now, we do ask that for the kids that are there for a full day that they bring their lunches, and from that, after that first initial check-in, they can just come and just let the coaches know when they come to pick their kids up. But then the rest of the week, they're free to drop them off as long as the kids come up and notify the coaches that they're there.
Right.
So,
well, this sounds like a fabulous opportunity for the kids. Thank you both for joining us today. And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.